Gladys told the police exactly where to find the gun, so Peter must realize that Gladys saw him drop the gun down the garbage chute.
All right, so Peter's fate is in her hands.
That's right. And Gladys isn't looking any further ahead than the money. Although eventually she's going to realize that she's the one person who can connect Peter to the murder weapon.
And he wouldn't hesitate to eliminate her.
Oh, God, I just want to explain that to her.
She'll see you coming a mile off. Maybe I could have a go at her.
Really? A complete stranger with a British accent? Oh, no, that's not obvious.
Okay, maybe not me, but everyone has a weakness.
You're right. Gladys is greedy. We could pay her off.
Could. But then I feel like she would go to Cyrus to get a bigger payout, and then he would realize that we were onto her.
Yeah, and Gladys could wind up dead.
And that would be so bad for Jason because we need her alive so that she can recant her statement.
We got to come up with a different angle.
Yeah.
We do. We have to find a way in, a way to win her trust.
Tell me everything you know about Gladys.
Where are my manners?
Oh, I know who you are. You're the publisher of The Invader. I never miss it, especially page 5. I'm Gladys Corbin, a cousin of the late Sonny Corinthos. And this is my son, Brando. He's a trusted employee of Cyrus Renault. Do you know him?
Oh, well, everybody knows Cyrus Renault. It's my garage. I can get it later.
No, go ahead, take it. It's work.
Excuse me, Miss Corbin.
Oh, please, call me Gladys.
Okay, Gladys. I get the distinct impression that you and I have met before.
It's possible. You do have one of those faces. You know, the kind you never forget.
It's not all that complicated to understand Gladys. I mean, first and foremost, she's an opportunist.
She's all about the money.
Well, money is a part of it, but Gladys is also chasing things that money can't buy. Like, she always saw Sonny as her super successful relative. Yes, he was rich, but he was also respected and envied, even feared.
So, prestige, standing.
That's a way of looking at it. I mean, Gladys lived her life on the outside looking in, and she resents it. She does. She thinks she deserves better, but she won't lift one finger to make that happen. Gladys feels like she's owed.
Interesting. I think you've just given me an idea about how we can deal with Gladys.
You know, I hope you didn't get the wrong impression of me, Gladys. My father was not a very good man. A lot of people in this town mistakenly think I've followed in his footsteps.
Well, I'm an independent thinker. I'd like to make my own judgments about people.
Well, I think that's wonderful. I wish more people had your ability to decipher their own best interests. Sadly, I've been dealing with a lunatic named Liesl Obrecht. She's a fugitive from WSB Psych Ward. And she just accused me of killing Franco Baldwin with my own bare hands. Now, where in this twisted universe could she have ever come up with something like that?
Search me.
And yet, Liesl never even claimed to have seen me kill Franco. She said she heard a story about it from someone else.
Strictly off the record. I'm the one who saw the whole thing. I went to the police and told them I saw Jason Morgan toss the gun.
I applaud your civic-mindedness, Gladys. There are many people who would have been afraid to come forward.
Oh, not me. I knew it was too important to stay silent.
You said you're a big fan of The Invader. Yes? How would you like to see your name and your photo printed in the paper by coming forward with your eyewitness account story? I think it's absolutely deserving of front-page coverage.
That's a bad idea, Peter. Potentially catastrophic.